now.
Warsaw State Radio says security forces have shot and killed 2 demonstrators in Lublin and seriously wounded 3 others. The way the government report tells us, the demonstrators had been attacking the police with gasoline bombs, stones, and bricks. In Warsaw yesterday, 10,000 demonstrators marked the 2nd anniversary of Solidarity's birth. They were confronted by heavily armed troops and police who used clubs, tear gas, and water cannon to disperse them. Thousands more demonstrators turned out in Gdansk as well as several other cities. Hundreds of people have been arrested. This morning, Warsaw was back to normal, except for tear gas that was still hanging in the air. Since martial law was imposed last December, a number of Poles have made it to the United States. In New York, Betty Ann Bowser has visited one of them, a former pilot in the Polish Air Force.
Krzysztof Wasilewski is taking his final English exam. It is a composition about his impressions of America. After only 2 months of intensive instruction, the words still come slowly, but not the feelings. America is where Krzysztof has wanted to be for years, and he got here the hard way. On April 1st, Krzysztof, his young daughter, 2 other Polish Air Force pilots and their families commandeered this Polish Air Force plane. Flying from Krakow at a few hundred feet to avoid being detected by radar, they crossed over Czechoslovakia. They barely made it to Vienna. Several times they clipped the tops of trees. At one point they were fired upon by a Czech fighter plane. Krzysztof and 4-year-old daughter Louisa escaped with a few books, a photo album containing these snapshots, and a painting of his beloved Black Madonna, Poland's most important religious symbol. Now, with the help of the International Refugee Committee and the U.S. government, Krzysztof is reunited with his wife Basia. She was visiting the United States when martial law was imposed and did not return to Poland. They are living in a 3rd-floor walk-up in Jersey City, New Jersey. Not the privileged life led by a Polish military family, but they do not dwell on that.
America is beautiful and very, very nice. For me, I am glad that I'm here.
Once, Krzysztof was afraid to demonstrate on behalf of Solidarity. But that was Poland, and this is New York City. He hopes one day to fly again, to be a pilot. But yesterday, as Krzysztof and Basia showed their support for their friends and relatives back home, what they relished most was their newfound freedom to do just this. Betty Ann Bowser, CBS News, New York.